What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. Last day on Earth, free to play. Let's get into it today. Today, we're doing what we wanted to do a few days ago, which is work some settlement. But we had such a great end of the season episode that we held on to it for now. So let me talk about some quick updates for you. We've been working some settlement. We've all throughout since we've unlocked the settlement, we've been working the settlement, just very, very slowly working some progress, getting some things done. Just want to highlight a couple of things that we've been able to get completed here. First and foremost, we got our second large generator. I'm actually not using this generator at the moment. This is a really big upgrade step, I feel like. For me, we've got two large generators. We got a whole lot of stuff here connected, actually, which I'm pretty excited about. When you go to look at it, we got these things powered up. We actually have, I think this is a lathe, I don't remember, but we have this equipped now. We are ready to expand on some power with this 6 power generator as well. So we're making some progress here. We're actually making some pretty good progress. Got everything powered up and working so far that we need. So pretty excited about that. In addition, we've got some room upgrades. Like I said, we've installed a few additional things. Really, the first one, this is one of the first, or one of the most recent, I should say, not first. One of the most recent things that we've been able to do, we can now make screws and metal parts, which is really helpful for us. I didn't mean to close that all the way. The other thing that we have been rocking and rolling with is this pipe roller, or not pipe roller. We can make the, what do you call it? The flat sheets. The iron sheets. So that's been really, really helpful for us. This is actually what's going to let us get our progress here today that I want to share with you, because we've been able to upgrade that and get that rolling. And again, that allowed us actually to make our second generator. So moving really nicely in that. One of our first steps we want to make here is I'm filling this up. Time to level up some van. Let's get going here. I'm hoping we can get a couple levels. I didn't do my research beforehand, so bear with me. We might just get this one. We're going to get this upgraded. Nice. That added 3 additional damage. I'm not concerned about filling up any of these parts. I do need some more engine parts. Let's go grab that. So we're going to be able to get at least a level or 2 here today, which I'm very, very excited about. We're also obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but expect that we're going to jump into some settlement progress today. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fight some expeditions. We're going to see what mercs we can get. So kind of our dedicated once a season episode to this. And I'm hoping we can actually make some decent little progress if we can get lucky, of course. But we'll fill these up. Engine parts are done. That levels us up. That actually added 10 additional damage. Well, that's pretty good. Now, 16 high-tech components. Screws, hydraulic parts. I'm gonna hit this. Okay, high-tech components and hydraulic parts we actually also have back at the base. So we might be looking really good here for an extra level. Got these, we got these. I'm good to rock and roll on this. This is pretty nice. I've also, and I thought about sharing this, but I ended up not doing that. We made some really good progress with the port lab during the last event, or the start of the event of the seasonal event for the start of the season. Almost actually cleared all of the hard mode for the first time. Didn't quite. I was a few weapons short, but made really, really nice progress for that. So that's something I'm going to be grinding towards a little bit, I think. Trying to get that leveled up. Let's finalize this. Levels up the minivan. We get an extra 5 damage. We can fill this up here. Car batteries we could actually do. What's going to hold us back here is carbon composite, unfortunately, because we are using that and throwing everything we can into our ATV. I actually think I have the batteries. Let me look. I did grab a couple of things. I do have the car batteries here. I did end up grabbing some of our season already, which I don't typically do, but it had a couple of Genesis weapons in it. So I was really trying to kind of push farther. I'm still happy with that. We get an extra What did we start with? 40 damage, I think, and actually 18 damage that we're gonna deal. That should help out quite a bit here. Well, let's jump in and let's grab some of these. We got 44 here today, which is actually really good. I think maybe the most. This is close to the most that we've ever opened for a season. That's really nice. Let's get to cracking these. Let's see what we can find. Okay, Connor, nice. I don't know if we'll be in. Okay, Rachel, Chris. These are all good mercs. I don't know if we'll be in the space to get a extremely rare. We'll see. I mean, we're doing about half of the 100, so it's not a terrible shot. Karma. A lot of mercs here. Lots of stripes. 4 to go. No extremely rare, but a lot of stripes, though. A lot of stripes. So let's take a look here. I was going to say, oh, that's Russ. I was like, what? Or Godfrey. Why is he... He looks dead. Okay, what do we want to try to upgrade here? I feel like probably want to go with Connor. Let's just try to max Connor, maybe. Feel like we can do that. It's going to take 35 to finish this off, but I'm doing it. And we need Barracks level 3. Now we finally have a reason to go to Barracks level 3. And we can actually, because of the contract we got, we could pump him up into the 50s. That would be huge, actually. Okay, who else? I feel like Tucker has been really working out nicely for us. Fortunately, we're still a contract away for Officer Murphy. But I probably want to put some stripes here into Chris. Let's at least get him a level up. Pretty good. And then I feel like Tucker's probably the other place we want to go. I also kind of want to try Godfrey. He'd be a little interesting, but I think we just kind of... We probably go this way. The other reason is because we'll start working on Barracks level 3. If we get one more contract for Tucker here, we could upgrade him. And if we spend a little bit here and get these levels, I'm going to do the 46. And then we'll get him the last couple to upgrade 2 levels. Good damage output. I'm happy with that. His skill ends up being pretty useful as well. We need 1 Lemmy contract. We have so many stripes here. I always contemplate if I should do that or not. We don't have her either. She might be kind of interesting. We could put a bunch of stripes to her. I feel like that's probably the upgrades we're going to get. Let's take a look at Barracks here and see how hard this is going to be to upgrade. Honestly, this one isn't bad. Once we could start making chipboard, this wouldn't be too terrible. We're actually making the iron parts right now. We can make the sawdust and we can make the iron sheets. The only thing holding us back here is chipboard. What do we need to make the chipboard here? I think it's in... I think it's the wood... I believe it is the wood shop. That would make sense. We need a few more framed floors. And that's actually something else we've been working on here. Which means we need slate. And we need 7 more. Which here's kind of the dilemma with this, is trying to get enough of some of these materials sometimes is a bit of a challenge. It's just a long grind is all it is. It's a long grind. And the tough part here is that we need pine beams to be able to make the frames for this, and we need pine beams to be able to break down to make sawdust for this. because we need sawdust to put in here. So I can get another one of these going, which isn't too bad. We have mostly the materials we need to do that. I'll put the sawdust here. It's just we need the pine beams again, which we don't have a big stockpile of because we need these light frames as well. So we have to hit the light frames and that all at the same time. We have enough asbestos. I'm good there. The question will be, I have 4 resin here. I'm curious to see if I'll have enough resin. I'm gonna put these in here. Actually, I'm gonna take these back and put these over here. I wonder if we'll have enough resin to make the 40 chipboard. That's a great question. I feel like we've been getting it though. Yeah, we got 126 resin, so I feel pretty good on that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I just wish we could get some daily sawdust, I feel like, or some daily pine beams would really help us with this. Got some things to do. All right, we got some upgrades. We are upgraded. Let's see if we can get some progress here. Auto squad. We swap you. We swap you. We swap you. I think, Tucker, we're okay with that. This is a duration. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Even a couple, getting this one done would be huge, actually. Getting this one done would be really, really big. Just because then the extra daily rewards we get, the gas and those kinds of things would be really, really nice. All right, I feel like our damage is working here pretty good. I definitely feel like we're helping a little bit more. I think the last time we did this one, we just ran out of time is what had happened here. I'm gonna try to help take this big guy down. Okay, if they can help him. And if Murph can just stay up just a little bit longer. Okay, that didn't really exactly work. We're down to 20 seconds. If this is it, we're going to be good. All right, it's on these guys now. Nice! Nice! Some progress. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, here's what's really good. Getting the extra asbestos every day is really nice, and these rubber hoses is really big. I also think we actually get some pine planks as well, and some iron. That's just really key. That's actually really, really nice. That really reduces the load on us trying to make those materials to then bring over, right? Then it almost gets a little bit more self-sustaining just in the settlement itself. And I always love to see an extra gas fuel canister per day too. That's very helpful. That's very, very helpful. Awesome. And that puts us at level 35 here too, or past level 35. So it means only 5 levels to go for this first expedition before we clear it. It's pretty cool. I'm happy. I always love to get some progress, but it's nice when it can just kind of pan out. We're gonna stun this guy. I was gonna attempt to stun him. Let's help with the big guy here. This one's just gonna be a slog because these dudes. I don't ever feel like these are like that hard. It's just difficult to fight all of these guys. And really, Connor's the best one situated for being able to take these guys down. He's got good damage, though, so... Really need to get that big guy out of the way. They're all blocking now. Tucker's doing pretty good in the back there. It keeps stunning him, though. Which I really don't like. There we go. Oh no, we have another wave. Yeah, Tucker just can't do it. It's too much. It's too much. I don't feel like that was bad. See, this is where like Godfrey or Rust would come in handy, because in this expedition, we're getting the riot zombies, which again, they raise the shield, they become invulnerable long range attacks for 10 seconds. But close range attacks, they actually are not impacted by. And that's where one of these two guys would be extra helpful in that. It's just not worth bringing them because I could level him up. I could get him up to 20. And see, I'm wondering if I should just use the stripes to try that. I could easily use these and level him up all the way. And not even use all of them. I still have 100 left. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's see. Let's see if that makes the difference. We can backline him. We can swap him out for him. Let's try it. I'm curious. Let's try it. Now, the good part is, if we end up getting him again as our extremely rare in the future, or very rare, then he's at least ready to level up and we can make use of that. Here's the thing, though. He needs to survive. He was not killing that guy. See, now they're dealing him normal damage. And he's dead. Okay. That was my concern with doing this. Was that he just wasn't going to be able to take the hits. I don't think there's any way we finish this. Let's just head back. Maybe I try with... And that's the tough part with this, I think. Is that I almost kind of wish the strategy would be able to outplay some of the expeditions, you know? I'm thinking about just trying this. Let's just give this a go. Maybe Connor up front can do a few things for us. If Officer Murphy gets attacked in the back line, he can still have a shield and won't be as impacted by ranged attacks, hopefully. Using that was pretty useless, actually. They need to keep Tucker healthy here. That was a good shot. The only thing I don't like about him being in the back line is that his shield skill becomes absolutely useless, which is unfortunate. Try to get the big guy out of here. That's good. Connor's holding his own. Can help take out some of these guys. Trying my best here. Also help out. Almost wish Murphy we could move Murphy up, or he would run forward for his skill. Yeah, he's going to go down. That's just not good. See, he's the one I need. He's the one I need holding up, you know? Got a stun in. I can't overheat right there. Yeah, he's just getting beat. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, we tried. I think we're a little bit too light on damage. And really need another good melee mercenary, probably. But let's see if we can grab some carbon composite here. We'll do our normal switch here. I feel like that's going to be better. What can I swap instead? Yeah, seems fine. What's our threat here? Decreases damage from melee weapons. That's okay. I think we'll actually be alright with... Well, I don't recall having played this one, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Decent setup here. These two guys will be better against the armored zombies. Got a little bit of stun going on. Need to just get this big guy dead. My damage is big here. My damage is really big here. Good stun. We're making kind of quick work of this one. This is nice. Anytime you can kill them before the next wave comes in is huge. We're able to get that one armored zombie down. He's taking a bit of a beating. I'm hoping he can stay up at least to get this off. Finish him. Nice. Connor just needs to tank now. Fortunately, he's not going to do a ton of damage here, but Tucker in the back will. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Look at that. Carbon composite. And the thing that I need, I actually need these a ton because of what we were talking about to help get those upgrades. 20 frames is huge. Now we can focus a little bit more on just making the slate and using the sawdust for that. That is really nice. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Destroyed station. I see you. AoE attacks are the most effective. We'll auto squad. We're going to swap like we normally do. Crit attack is fine. Let's set off here. Let's see what we can do. We could get a couple more wins here on these. It'd be great. Be really nice. My mistake there was not. Got him stunned. Oh, Tucker going down is so not good. He's gonna explode. That didn't really help me either. I don't know if we're getting past this one. This one's just tough. It's really, really fast DPS, and unfortunately these guys aren't set up to help me with that. there's just too many zombies here. The Connor's just gonna get swarmed here. Yeah, they're all exploding. Yeah. I wonder, maybe Tucker's not the right setup for this. Maybe having an extra gun on the field with Lemmy would be the way. Let's give that a try. And then if not, it is what it is. And I'm not thinking keeping him. I think this is our line here. Because Lemmy can Lemmy should be able to help us with the turret, having the extra damage. Connor won't really make use of this. Just have to keep him alive. We have to keep Lemmy and the turret alive. And he's not gonna, because they're gonna instantly attack him. Okay, well, this is why he sucks sometimes, because he takes 2 hits and he dies. This guy's gonna explode, kill him. Yeah, we're just toasted here. I feel like our damage has been really helpful. That was one of the better upgrades that we probably were able to do. All right. Just not going to waste the time. And I feel like continuing to try to get the van damage leveled up is going to be really, really beneficial. Let's see what else here. Let's see what the last expedition holds for us. If we could get a daily carbon composite and factory parts, I've talked about this before, this would be so huge. Being able to complete this one would be really, really big. We might have a chance. We might have a chance. Our gear score is enough, but we've got raging zombies. The raging zombies, I think, are the hardest zombies in this mode. They're so hard to take care of. These are not the raging types. I need to stop overheating, man. I need to help try to kill this one. This one's so close to dead. Stun him. Okay. Okay. I need him, though. I need Tucker. No. Tucker, no. I don't think the two of us together can do this. Because I can't kill this guy by myself. He's healing too much is the problem. Oh, man. That stinks. I'm going to try it one more time. I feel like I'm so close to this one. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if I pull him closer to me, if that'll help. Because then maybe I can help keep him alive. I feel like if Tucker can stay alive with him being able to do big punches of damage, we might actually be okay. His attack speed being lowered isn't like the worst thing ever. That was probably poor timing. All right, stun everybody. Hit. Knock these guys out. Everybody stay together in who they're shooting, and we might be okay. Stun. Use your hit. I don't think I can help him here enough. Is the problem. Gonna lose him. And I just can't get to this raging zombie down here at the bottom is the problem. Man, stun him. These guys have stayed up. That guy is so close, I can barely see his health back there. I just need to be able to shoot the same one that they're shooting. That's literally it. Because if I start hitting them, the problem is that their damage or their healing capacity increases like immensely. So I have to really kind of like time who I'm going to shoot in order to have the best effect. Oh, I feel like we're right there. I feel like I'm right there. I feel like if I get a little bit of RNG, like, we can get this one. Or can stun anybody. Shoot this guy. Take him out. And then I got all these big dudes here, man. And then he's just gonna go down. And it's like 3 attacks with his skill could get 146, but this guy's healing 140, 150, 160 almost now damage per, and it's just like, how do I even fight against that, you know? Like, he literally can't kill him. And he has a pretty slow DPS when you think about it. I need these guys to be able to stay up is what I need. And I need the three of them, I need to be able to manage the group well enough where two of them are shooting one of these guys at once. And I need Tucker to stay alive. I'm going to try something here. We have a few of these because we finished. Oh, I guess I only have one. I got some stripes. Okay, that's not going to help me. I thought I would have had a few more of these, but I guess we didn't get. Oh, we don't get the things with the daily rewards. That's what it is. I don't want to keep doing this, but I'm going to try this one more time. Feel like, again, so there is a little bit of this that is RNG. A little bit of who attacks who, a little bit of how the zombies group up. Obviously, some of the targeting. Like, please take this guy out. Okay, see? Can we get him stunned? Big chunk of damage right there. It's these guys right here that are killing me, dude. I tried. I burned it down as best I could. I need to kill this guy so that his thing will work. If we can both be shooting the same one. Stun him. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the stun. Chop him down, chop him down. I'm gonna hold for the stun. Yes! I knew it, dude! I knew it! Yes! Dude, yes! Yes! I knew it. I knew it. I knew if we could just get to the point where I could get the stuns and get them basically both targeting the same zombie, or at least me and Officer Murphy at the same time, we could kill him. And with our extra DPS, oh my god, that's huge. That is huge. Daily factory part, daily carbon composite. Oh my gosh. This is the one thing that I'm going to say not worried about, that I felt like it was going to be the thing that probably slowed us down the most with completing the ATV. And the fact that now I get one of these per day, in addition to the different events and different stuff that we're going to have going on, that is going to be huge, because every day we're picking up one of these. So easily we'll be able to cut off 20, 30, whatever it ends up being as we work towards the ATV. And then we can be smart about where we place this too. That's the other beautiful thing, is if we have some weapon mods that we want to get done, this is going to be huge for weapon mods too now. factory parts. It's not, again, not that we can't grind these things, but usually we find these like in chunks, right? We'll go open up some crates, we'll go knock out some tasks, we'll get, you know, Bunker Bravo and the season event and be able to go clear that. This just makes that grind a little bit less. Plus, asbestos and daily resin is also really, really important. We're going to need to make a ton of chipboard, and we're going to need to make a ton of slate, so having both those. Gunpowder is pretty useless at this point for me, but oh man, I cannot believe we beat that. I mean, I can, but I can't. That just worked out pretty well perfectly in our favor. Now, normally I would swap these guys because this is useless. Let's just see what else we can get done here. And I feel like we overheated really quickly there. I was paying attention too, kind of. You know, he might have died pretty quickly, but like, I feel like Murph is the way to go. He really is. His ability to stun guys is so insanely good. Tucker really, I have been very impressed with Tucker here too. I know he's one of the basic ones, but like, he deals some damage, man. He really does. He deals some good damage. We're just kind of getting mobbed right here, but this is where Connor comes in so huge because he has so much freaking health. It's like kind of insane. Big guy's down. We got these big boys. I feel like we're winning this one too. It's crazy. The levels with the Raging Zombies are so hard. And then you get to something like this, and I just knocked out 10 carbon composite and 10 factory parts, dude. And I got one of these. I might be able to go clear a little bit more. I might be able to go clear a little more of Port Lab. Let's roll it. We're rolling it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. How much more can we do? Oh, he's protected this time. Except still taking damage, but I don't really understand how. How is that happening? Okay. Oh, he died. Dang it. Boom. Boom. Nice. Dude, we just like manhandled that dude. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. It never is. Tucker, if you can just hang on like a little bit longer. Oh, Connor, you can't. I feel like this one's beatable too if I'm smart with my... I'm trying it again. I feel like this one's beatable if I'm smart with my skills here. All right, this will be the last one. Unless we beat it, of course, in which case I'm going to continue because I really want to. And winning is fun. See, I'm not going to use his shield skill. I don't understand why he's getting hit behind this thing, though. That's the one thing confusing me. I don't feel like that should be happening. Tucker's going to go down really, really fast there. He's got the sandbags is the thing. So I don't understand why that was happening. Yeah, we did much better on the last go of this. Maybe we don't have this one. I maybe it's the type of zombie. It doesn't make sense that they're able to ignore it. And then there's just too many zombies here for him to stay up. He's just taking way too much damage. And even he can't hold them off. Honestly, I'm still stoked. I'm still really stoked with our progress today. The fact that we were able to get that one daily done is phenomenal. We are 5 levels away from completing Ghost Town, making a decent chunk into Destroyed Station. You know, would be nice to get like this every day. This one would be really helpful for us, just knocking out a whole bunch of slate. You know, daily, this stuff is fine. I would take the screws, actually, and the aluminum wire for making electrical cables. Obviously, I would love this. 2 springs every day. 2 more springs, I should say, because we already get some springs. Be really good. Oh, this one would be nice to complete, too, because this gives me a bunch of slate. This would essentially be like 3 level ups, or 3 floors for us, which would be great. And some rations would be nice. Batteries. Some aluminum plate. We get some cement every day at level 20. Nice. Little C4 action there. Cool. Some chipboard too. Honestly, again, super stoked. We'll take a look at our daily loot here. And just showcase. I know it's a little grayed out. So we get 13 mercenary tags, 4 resin every day. We do get the 10 rubber hose, which has been nice. 6 asbestos is good, as is the iron wire. We do get 12 screws, but now factory part, carbon composite. We get 3 fuel canisters, 3 springs, then a handful of additional parts. This is what I was talking about down here, though. So now every day we're getting 20 iron bars, which is just 1 set into smelting the iron, but also 30 pine planks, which means we get like 1.5 of these every day too. So again, it just really kind of lessens the burden that we have on what we need to make in our main base, and could focus a little bit more on some other things, which is great. 20 carbon composite here. I'm taking this. I'm taking these. Take these. I guess I leave the bricks, question mark. I don't really have a need for putting bricks into my base. What I do want to do here quickly, I don't actually think, I don't have enough asbestos is my problem. Yeah, or slate, excuse me, I said asbestos. But again, what's nice here is we've got almost 6 floors worth of frames here. Just a couple of more to go. Actually think I'm crafting some, there we go. So this should be pretty close to the amount of frames we need. So now we can take these. Let's grab, I do need some screws. I had some, didn't I? I had some in here. I'm gonna grab some screws. And I'm gonna make up the last bit of frames that we need so that we can start punching towards making chipboard. I only have 12 here, so I might need to make some of these. And then that will let us get the rest of the floors that we need in here. We just need 7 more. So 7 more in here, and then we're good to go, and then we can build our pressing machine, which is what we'll need. So, oh no, it needs to be connected to water. Oh, so I can't make chipboard yet. That's a level of unfortunate that I wasn't prepared for. I need 20 pipes. Here it becomes then the problem. I need to make pipe roller. I need the pipe roller. Which means I need to be making frame floors over here. It's always something. It's always something. God dang it. Oh, man. We'll make up the last little bit of the framed floors here. Shoot, that sucks. I thought we were on we're on a good path, don't get me wrong. And we need these iron sheets to be able to make, but I've basically spent all my iron sheets. So now I'm over here crafting a whole bunch more iron. We have just absolutely destroyed our supply of this too. The grind continues. The grind continues. We do have 11 chipboard. We have 11 chipboard we could use. Huh. I really thought I was close there. I thought we were doing some things. I also wonder why we get so little sawdust out of giant pieces of wood. Like, anybody else? Just me? Might just be me. We're out of hoses. We're low on supplies here, but oh, actually, okay, now this is a little bit of a game changer here. I'm not as depressed as I was 10 seconds ago about this because I think we have enough pipes. Yes, we do. Okay, this is a game changer here, ladies and gentlemen. I have enough pipes where I don't need the pipe thing right away because I can do this. Now, I believe, yeah, we can't do water until we need the pump, but I do think it is 2 pipes per. But the good part here is that we've put this very close. So what we can do is we can have, I don't know where it will extend off from. Maybe, I don't know if it's right here or if it's right here. But either way, we only need a few more pipes and then we could put that bench right here and we'll be okay. So that's not bad. Does any expeditions give me pipes? Any more pipes? Because if we could get like few more, we wouldn't even have to worry about it. This gives me an ATV transmission. I just realized that. If we could work the season, if we could work up to this and finish this. This one gives me 6 pipes. That would be enough. Completing this level and this level would be enough. And I don't think I would have to worry about it. And then we could be making the chipboard. And then we could be working towards... There's so much to do, which is why I like the settlement. Like, what I probably prioritize right now is get the sawdust done for this. Get the iron parts done for this. Get the iron sheets done for this, so that all I have is chipboard to do. I'm thinking that makes sense. And then I still do the frame floors for this. I think that's where we go. Because again, if I get a couple more pipes from the expeditions, I will be able to connect it to the point where I can get water to it. I think it's 2 pipes per. I think. And if it is, we're in good shape there. I need a whole bunch of slate though. What kind of stinks is you need a whole bunch of the same materials for upgrading some of these things, which is also like kind of a bummer. But we're just gonna have to grind it. That's all we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to bring some supplies over here as well. I didn't realize that I had some pipes. That's actually huge. It's actually really, really huge. And I have 11 chipboard already. Wondering, what do I throw the chipboard in? Do I put the chipboard there? Or do I just put the chipboard right in here? I think I just do this. What else can I fill this up with? Whole lot of nothing. I think I had the iron parts going. This is not too bad, but we need a lot of iron sheets too. Got this lathe working. All right, we got 4. That's gonna take a couple more stacks of those. The crappy part is we need to make these, and we need to make screws for the frames. I think we just dump everything we can into this, though, because we're gonna need this regardless. So yeah, we'll just put all the frames in. I'll start dumping a lot of the slate into here. I think that's the play. Okay. All right. Listen, still really good progress, and we're making some moves here. Kind of curious, did I get one more of these? Let's open the last one. Stripes! Nice. Just kind of hoping we would like spike a mercenary we needed or something. I'm pretty happy with this. I am pretty happy with this. I think we've done good here. So, long episode. Apologize for that. We did some grinding though. We absolutely did some grinding. Got a whole bunch of stuff done. Big expedition progress. And now I'm extra looking forward to our daily loot with our factory parts and our carbon composites. So super excited about that. Now the question, the real question is, do I use the 20 carbon composite on this that we got? Because I can make these. I only need 10 of them. The extra damage might get me the extra damage might get me the pipes that I need. Let me look to see where I'm at here. Because 20 is not a small amount. That's the thing. I have a one-time stack of 20. 20 is not a small amount of carbon composite. I'm at 116 here. I think I have to put it into that. I genuinely do. I think I need to put it into the van. I think that makes the most sense. And I'm saying that not with zero sarcasm. I think that makes the most sense. I'm going to pull some things over. I'm going to pull a little bit of iron over. Let me pull some of this over. I'll pull a stack of that over. I need to keep grinding this. Actually done really nice on oak, actually. Got a good little stockpile of oak here. Keep this topped up. I'm making a whole bunch of steel still. And actually flattening it out. Keeping this running. Look at that. I have a stack of 10. I think that makes the most sense. I think this is the right place to put this. Take this carbon composite one time. We'll be able to get the parts up. This basically gives us a level for this. I think that was the right play. Because even if we get a handful more damage, our damage getting better honestly might make the difference. We were really close on a few of these levels. And here's the thing, I don't remember if it's level... I feel like it was level like 19 that we could get to before we had to upgrade the garage. So we're closing in on that. There's a world in which we get these, and then the next one we can just do, and we can get another level after this. I'll take a look at what the resources are for 18. But that could be big. That could be really big for us. So, all right. Lots of decisions. That's my thought process. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Thank you for checking this one out. Flash the sub socials, do the YouTube thing, help us continue to grow, trying to get to 10K subs. Hit that sub button for us. We'd really appreciate it. Go check out another video, likes, comments. That all supports the channel. And you might not think it means a lot. I'm telling you it does, especially going into the playlist, clicking on another video, spending a few more minutes of your day with me. I really personally appreciate that. But two, that's how the videos get seen. More people engage with them, the more that they get, put up onto the people's channels for them to check out. And that just is a really good way to support us. Links in the description, got a Discord, got all that stuff. If you want to come join us over there, we'd really appreciate it. People posting cool raids. A couple of you just finished up your ATV. Congratulations. That's so awesome. Huge accomplishment here for Last Day on Earth. Posting your cool raids. Love to see those screenshots. So be sure to jump over there. We'd love to have you in our community. And again, just thanks for all the support. We'll close this one out. We'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Another free to play episode coming soon. Peace.